There is an urgent matter which requires your personal attention. This task falls to you and only you. Are you prepared to begin? Count Hasseldor of Skingrad has contacted the Council. He claims to have information that is vital to us. He has requested that you personally travel to Skingrad to obtain this information. I cannot stress how important it is that our relationship with Hasseldor be preserved. I expect you to visit him immediately. I am unsure as to why he has requested that you, of all people, should be the one to visit him. I have no wish to put you in harm's way. Please travel there as soon as possible. The Count is waiting for you. Count Hasseldor awaits your arrival.
You are here to see the Count, yes? He has been expecting you. Please, wait here. I shall inform him of your arrival.
Welcome, Guild Mage. We meet again, although in different circumstances. I fear this time you may find the results no more to your liking than the last. Less so, perhaps. The information I have for your guild will not be met with smiles and handshakes, I fear. If I liked you better, then I might tell you. Say what you're going to say. Oh, well, that's just the thing. What a thoughtful gift. Well, isn't that sweet of you? Every little bit helps. Thank you. How kind. I don't mean to gossip, but he is more than a bit strange. However, he's always been tolerated as the town eccentric. I have called you here because, from our previous encounter, I believe you can be trusted. Consider the implications of that, as you handle a small matter for me. Surprised? Nothing is for free, mage. There is a small nuisance I would have you deal with before I tell you what I know. One good turn deserves another, after all. And miss the opportunity? To take advantage of your help? I think not. I assure you, the information I have will be worth your time. It is a minor situation, to be sure, but neither I nor my guards can become directly involved. A nest of vampires has sprung up in Blood-Crust Cavern, southeast of the town. They are a threat to the town and must be eliminated. Their presence has drawn a group of vampire hunters to town, following rumors of vampires in Skingrad. While I do not believe my identity has been compromised, I do not wish to take any chances, and so cannot act on either matter. You, however, can act with impunity, and so will take care of this for me. Then, I will tell you what I know. What do you wish to know about it? I assure you, I am not responsible for them. I would never be so careless. Where there are mindless animals, predators are never far behind. This is not the first time such a thing has happened, however. On some level, they're aware of my presence. Whether they covet all that I have, or simply wish to see it destroyed, I do not know. They have given in to their instincts, and are little more than animals. They need to be exterminated, one way or another. The cavern is a short distance east of the castle, far enough from town that few residents have reason to pass by it, thankfully. Very well. A troublesome lot. I expect you to deal with them. Kill them. Run them out of town. Do what you will. I simply want them gone. Of course, should you be caught murdering them in the streets, the guards will respond accordingly. I cannot arouse further suspicion by offering leniency to you, should you find yourself on the wrong side of the law. This I cannot say. I have refrained from expressing too much interest, lest their attention be turned towards the castle. The citizens will likely know more. I imagine many have noticed their presence here. There are at least 3 of them. I know only one by name, a wood elf, called Eridor. He's rather good from what I understand. I could handle them myself, but it would be unwise to display my prowess in public. That is the folly of the young and proud. Of course, should you be caught murdering them in the streets, the guards will respond accordingly. I can't be connected with this, remember? Very well. Perhaps you'd better speak with my steward. I'm afraid I have little time to spend with visitors to Skingrad. I shall await your return.
What is it now? The Count appreciates your efforts, but as the vampires have not yet been dealt with, he has no interest in seeing you at this time.
What? Enough talk. Eridor says I ain't supposed to chat with people in town. Sorry. What's going on?
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch! I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine, or it's off to jail. Then pay with your blood! You'll never take me down here!
I'm just warming up, you pathetic...
Someone's been murdered! Do your worst! what you've got.
Take that!
Let's get this over with. Watch out! Am I supposed to be impressed? Take that! Die, damn you!
Watch out!
Do your worst.
Oh, no. Not another one. Ahem. Citizen of Skingrad, please be advised that I am here on official business and wish no harm. Oh, forget it. Let me guess. You're worried about what my men and I are doing here in town, right? You have my assurance that my men and I will do everything in our power to keep the people of Skingrad safe. We're here to help. If you have seen anything unusual, particularly anything implying the presence of the undead here in town, please report it at once. All I care about is where the vampires are hiding. I know they're here somewhere. You know where they're holed up? I see. Well, if you see anything around town, let me know. You could be their next victim. Hello again, citizen. What is it you want to know? So word hasn't gotten around to all the townspeople. interesting. They must be very good at keeping a low profile. We heard tell that vampires have infiltrated the town. Came here to root them out. I've got my men scattered all over town. Shamar's up by the statue. Vontus is out in the high pasture. And Karsten has the town exit near the castle covered. If you say so.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic world! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death! Die! What's the matter? Do your worst.
By the gods!
Die! Man down! Man down! Die! Assault! Assault! What's the matter? Die, damn you!
You're pathetic!
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death! Die!
Show me what you've got!
I fought mud crabs more fiercely than you. I fought mud crabs more fiercely than you.
This ends here! the matter? Getting tired? Let's get this over with.
Huh?
The assassination, whatever it was, they're gone. Perfectly executed. The blade was perfectly useless.
The elder will take care of you. Sooner or later.
You don't say. Nice.
Good day. Hello.
Yes?
It's still pretty wild east of the river. Few people.
Say.
See you.
Take care.
How do you do? Good evening. I don't even know what a will-o'-the-wisp is, much less how to kill one. I think they're just swamp gas myself.
I've heard others say the same.
Goodbye.
Where are you?
Who's that?
Die! Die, cur! Yeah! This ends here!
Who's there? Where are you? Must have been the wind. Who's there? face was the last mistake you'll ever make. This ends here.
I think we're in for some hard times. The death of Uriel Septim and his heir. If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get! Let's get this over with! Show me what you got! Am I supposed to be impressed?
A little bird told me that you've been asking around town about Glarther, a resident eccentric. I'd like to know why. Let me give you some advice. Glarther is crazy. So far, harmless crazy. But I keep an eye on him because it's my job to. You don't want to get involved with him. I don't care how much he's paying you. It isn't worth it. Like I said, he's crazy. Since you're courteous enough to tell the truth, I'll do the same by trusting you to talk to a guard if he asks you to do anything strange.
You have completed your tasks for the Count, have you not? Then, please, wait here while I inform him.
Look at the muscles on you. So the work is complete. Now we can discuss the information I have for you. The cavern is silent once more. I would be foolish to think that this might send a message to those who would encroach on my territory. Your guild does not fully appreciate the danger which quickly approaches. Hopefully when you return to them, their eyes will be opened. The necromancers are a sign of things to come. An old acquaintance of the guild has come to Cyrodiil, and they are answering his call. While I do not know for quite what purpose he has arrived, I believe the Guild of Mages is in great danger. Mana Marco has returned. Nearly invincible, he has established himself somewhere in the north of Cyrodiil. This is all that I know. See to it that your leader, Traven, learns this as soon as possible. I have no love for your guild, but I have no wish to see it destroyed either. He is an old and powerful necromancer. Traven will recognize the name even if you do not. I have told you all that I know. Mana Marco has come to Cyrodiil, and I believe he means harm to your guild. Traven must know this. Even I know that some from your guild have defected to join him. I believe you can be trusted, as you have been attacked once already. Perhaps it is a mistake to make that assumption. Only time will tell, I suppose. Return to your guild, and prepare yourself accordingly.
What news from Skingrad? I assume you've spoken to Count Hasseldor? What? Is that possible? This is grave news indeed. I had, perhaps foolishly, believed that necromancy was all but stamped out in Cyrodiil. It seems I couldn't have been more mistaken. I shall need to consult the council as to how to proceed with this situation. Thank you for the information. It may save many lives.
Yes?
Hello, Master Wizard.
It's my pleasure. Please, continue. You do not yet
Well met.
What's new with...